Women. Why did the Lord actually create a woman? And you know, the Bible tells us that the Lord looked at a man and he said it was not good for a man to be alone. And he will create a helpmeet, a suitable mate for the man. The interesting thing about that is that when God said that, he then brought the animals before the man, and the man went through naming all of them. And then the Bible goes ahead to tell us that then God fashioned a woman. So the spices that God used to make a woman was a little higher, let's put it like that, than what he used to make the man. And that's why a woman is more beautiful. You can think like that. She is more attractive to behold. And that's why when Adam looked at her, he said, this is bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. But what actually is the purpose that God created you? Are you actually a helpmeet? What is that word? What is the word helpmeet? What does that actually mean? A helpmeet is a woman that is suitable for a man. It's a woman who was created mature with all the ingredients, permit me to use that word, with all the ingredients that could stand alongside a man to be able to raise a family. A woman is that person that the Lord created that is supposed to be sufficient in herself. Are you a sufficient woman? The nature that God created you is a nature of sufficiency. Because when God created you, you first of all were with the Father. You sat with him. You had a relationship with him before he introduced you to the man. Most women today tend to run to become wives before they actually become daughters. And I want to really say that we will be teaching you how to become a daughter, how to sit in your father's feet, how to learn to become a self-sufficient woman, how to learn to become a woman who is emotionally mature, spiritually mature, a woman who was created with all that she needs. When you sit with the Father and you learn those things, then when he introduces you to a man, you are of more value to him. But I'm telling you, ladies, when you find yourself not knowing your value, not knowing what you were created for, not knowing your purpose and your call for life, and then you get married to a man, that is a disaster. And a woman was not just created for marriage. A woman was created as an integral part of creating purpose and destiny in our world today, but in the confines of a family. And also, I want to tell you that if you do not even understand your makeup, how then do you become a mother? A mother has roles. A mother has to nurture. A mother has to comfort. A mother has to teach. But if in and of yourself you are inadequate in these things, how do you nurture others? How do you comfort others? How do you bring teaching? How do you respond to the incessant questions that your children are going to ask you? And when we talk about motherhood, I want to say that motherhood is not just getting pregnant and birthing for children. Motherhood is a state of a heart. It's a stage that you come into where you realize that you are not just you are inadequate of yourself, and you have something to give to the community. So I want to challenge you as a woman to come and learn some of these things that I've said. I've just said the tip of the iceberg. Come and learn all of these things as we'll be talking about womanhood in this month of November. When you learn what it means to be self-sufficient, it is a whole message about self-sufficiency. When you learn what it means to be spiritually mature, when you learn what it means to be a woman that can take care of a home, then you will be ready to be found. Because you need to be found, not the other way around. Interestingly, today, the society tells us that you need to tell the man, there's a new thing that goes on, that you need to tell the man that you like him and all of that. I'm very sorry. I am a traditional woman, and I believe in what the Word of God tells us. And the Word of God tells us that God was actually the one that presented Eve to Adam. It was not any other way. And the gospel way is the truth. So you need to learn to be sufficient of yourself. Many women go out and search for men and do all the things to get a man because they do not understand who they are, and what they have been called to do. And when you do that, men treat you in a way that they are not supposed to treat you. So I want to challenge you, and I want to charge you in this month of November. Come and learn these things so that you can develop value for yourself, so that you can develop understanding of your womanhood. A lot of women go through a lot of challenges, emotional challenges. Your hormones are going up and down, and you do not even know, and you're so complicated. You're so complicated of yourself that if a man comes and joins you, the complication will just triple. But if you come and learn with other women, and you would know how to manage your emotions, you would know when the hormones are high and how to manage that, then I tell you, you will be a woman that is suitable, that will be a suitable mate. When God gave Eve to Adam, he said she was suitable for him. Are you suitable for the man you're going to marry? Are you suitable for society? Are you a suitable woman? You need to come and learn these truths. I cannot wait to have you with us. Come and learn. Thank you.